I sat down to talk to Italy's old-fashioned lover boy about what it's like making music in Italy and how his first UK tour was going.
Old Fashioned Lover Boy is a solo project. I'm a songwriter, but I have different set, live set. I have my solo set. I have a band in Milano, and I have this duo set because I lived before in Naples because I am from Naples, but I had to move in Milano. But first recordings, not of this album, the first EP, it was recorded with Mickey. So when I play alone, when I can, I play in two. With this duo set. But I live in Milano. It is an Italian project.
Alessandro taught me about the difficulties for young people finding work in southern Italy and how this prompted his move up to the north in Milan.
In Naples, in south of Italy, it's very difficult to find a job. So if you have a job and you have, I don't know, 1 degree, but you find a job in railways, you have to you have to work. Because so many boys and girls with a degree, they had to move because they don't find a job in south of Italy. So I worked 6 years in a railway company because my family, they say, it's okay, you have a job. Okay, you learn 1,000 euro for a month, it's okay, you can live. When I decided to go in Milano, I decided because my girlfriend, she found a work in Milano, so it was the good opportunity to try to looking for other things, and I started to play. But now in this moment, if you play music in English and you want to live in Italy, play English music, is impossible, totally impossible.
Alessandro taught me about what it's like to play music as a young person in Italy and what it's like to be one of the few remaining independent artists who still play in English.
The government doesn't exist, for music in Italy. There are two different way, the mainstream and the independent scene. Until 2 years ago, there was so many independent bands. 2-3 years ago, and there was the mainstream, and they were so separated. In the last 2 years, 2-3 years, this is changed because so many independent projects, they became like mainstream for the style, and everybody start to play music and sing in Italian. It's so strange because in 2010, 2012, there was so many independent bands in Italy, they sing in English. But in this moment, nobody sing in English. So if you play English music in Italy, you are like an alien,
I also found out about Old Fashioned Lover Boy's first tour of the UK and what it was like to play in the UK as an artist from Italy.
We decided with manager to start the first tour just only in London and near London. To have the first experience.
Yes.
The problem is that you are not paid. Okay. The first gig, not paid. Yesterday, £40.
Okay. So
tonight, the manager he said that you have two opportunities: or play free. For free, or we have to rent the venue, and you have the ticket of the gig. Okay, so it's impossible because I'm a new artist. I don't have a great press office. I don't have a fan base. So I can't think to organize a concert here. If you are a promoter, you have to organize the promotion.
Lastly, Alessandro taught me about his new album Our Life Will Be Made of Simple Things, which came out in January 2017, and about the concepts behind its production.
This last album talked about my personal experience. It's like a little concept album about my life in this moment, and how can you be happy with simple things. You don't have to think about to have so many great things to be happy. You can be happy with your girlfriend, with a normal job, with a normal car and 5 friends in a normal city, you know. It talks about how you can be happy with your life and don't think about to have more and more.
Joe McCann, The Brunswick Free House, Hove.
It's you need to have a great passion for the music, and you don't have to think to play the music that people want to listen to, because we are not real. So if you have to play the music you like, okay, because it's the only way to be listened from people. If you are a person that loves to play post-rock music in this moment, nobody wants to listen to post-rock music. It's not a good reason to don't play post-rock music, because it is the only music you can play to be good, cool, great, because it's the music you wanna play.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So if I had to say to one person that starts to play music, I say to start play the music he wanna play, and don't think about if people like or not like this kind of music.